Hey everybody! Well, we were really busy this weekend. Superheroes Inc. went amazing on Saturday. Sunday was really steady. And yesterday was a holiday. I took the day off. I didn't come into the toy store. I just decompressed. And today I'm going to be playing a little bit of catch up. I'm looking at 13 eBay orders I've got to get out this morning. Now, we did get some of those boxed up over the weekend. This is between Saturday and Monday. So I think we've got 5 or 6 of these boxed up. But I think we'll take a quick lap around the store, look at the eBay orders, and then we've got Target Overstock, and we also have some Amazon Overstock we might get into. I think we'll probably stay with Target Overstock for a little bit, get some of those tubs cleared in the back, and we'll go check it out real quick. Here's kind of the Amazon Overstock. There's probably 15 boxes. I don't know, maybe 16, eh? No, maybe more than that. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18, 19. There's probably 20 Amazon Overstock boxes right there. And I think a lot of that is the Umbrella Academy 7-figure multi-pack. Say that a bunch of times first thing in the morning. So we need to kind of dig into that eventually. There's still a couple boxes of Amazon Overstock laying over here. And I know this looks really bad right here. When you get these big shipments of inventory, your priorities kind of change. Here you're looking at 32 tubs of Target Overstock. I think there are a lot of good toys in those tubs, but hey, check it out. We're in the puzzle and games aisle, and that's going to be my first stop on our eBay adventure. 3 of these patchwork puzzles to 3 different people. I'm not sure why, but we got a big bump up on these patchwork puzzles, and that's a good thing. These have been sitting around the shop for a while. They came in multiple shipments. I know I've already got one boxed up. I'll get these going and we will move on. I'm walking by the spinner here. I need to grab one of those Doomlings. That sold. One of those sold, I should say. I need to grab one of those HS-440 drones. What else do we have on this list? A couple Lego sets. We already got those boxed up. I need to grab... Actually, I need to go back to the puzzle and games aisle. But on the way, we can grab one of these Barbies up here. This is Bessie Coleman, Inspiring Women Series Barbie. One of those sold. And back to the puzzle and games aisle. Somebody bought 3 of these. Let me see if I can find them here. 3 of these Get Louds. Those have been sitting on the shelf for quite a while. Let me drop these off up at the front, and we will see what is next. I need to find a Ray Fillet. I found one right there, but he had a really scuffed out box. Oh, I do not want to dig through these. Hey, Ray Fillet. Very nice. So there we have a Ray Fillet. And then here it is. The other one is Hawkeye. This box looks okay. I want to check my Ray Fillet description. I did put on there that these boxes could be scuffed out, but I want to double check that. New in box. Box is not collector condition. Boxes may have scuffs, dings, imperfections, not visible in pics. There you go. I think that covers us. Let's double check the list. Okay, we're getting pretty close here. I have to get a Tech Deck Danny Way Mega Half Pipe. I'm going to run and get that right now. You guys stay here, watch this area, make sure it's okay. Here it is, Tech Deck Danny Way Mega Half Pipe. I think that wraps us up. I really think it does. The other orders we already had boxed. That would be the Jakks Pacific Disney Princess Petite, Lego Creator Supersonic Jet, a patchwork. I'm going to box all these up. I might actually take these to the post office before I even dig into the tubs. Just get it off the plate, get it out of my mind. Double checking the eBay orders here, and that person actually ordered 2 Hawkeye Funko Pops. Always double check your eBay orders. Mistakes happen, and I almost made one there. First thing in the morning for me. But I am going to continue boxing up the eBay orders. We are reusing some of the Sheffers Toy Load boxes. Huh? Win-win. We get some toys, and we get some boxes. I know we talked about it just a little bit, but I am reworking some of these displays over here on the wall. This one's gonna be kind of your Aikido, Bukagen, Dragon Ball Z, Demon Slayer. There might be some TMNT in there, and who knows what else might go up there. It's gonna kind of look like the figure wall, okay? We want some of our higher end figures right up here near the register. And higher end for us is like these Dragon Ball Z figs. You've got that TMNT Michelangelo, he's a little bit more expensive. Maybe the Friday the 13th figs, things like that. Just a little bit higher end. The figs that kind of don't have a home on the figure wall. Back there, it's mostly G.I. Joe, He-Man, Marvel, wrestlers. I've mentioned this thermostat a few times. It is in the worst place in the world. Why didn't they just put it over kind of on the edge? I'm not sure why it had to be right there. It's such an eyesore. Anyway, I'm gonna be moving some of the stuff off of the spinner. Gonna get it over there onto the wall. I'm looking at kind of a, I don't know, medium-sized pile of these FAO Schwarz hair craze. What are these? Fashion accessory sets. I think there's 8 of these here, maybe 3 or 4 more laying around the store. Maybe a few more in those tubs. I'm not 100% sure exactly how many of these we have. I mean, I could look, right? But who wants to do all that work? Now, the good thing about this Target load, there weren't a lot of the same items. I think that's how I want to say that. So there might have only been 20 of this item, 10 of this item, 1 or 2 of these items. Basically, it was pretty spread out. There have been Target loads, and I'm going to reference the Pixo bits, which we can't really see any here, but we got like 500 Pixo bits in a Target load one time, and we got like 500 of those UFO drones we looked at last video, and yeah, that's kind of what happens. You get 500 Pixo bits that you can never sell. But anyway, we're gonna get these done, get these priced, and then we are going to jump into a couple tubs to say I'm excited. Yes, I'm excited. The tub's got all the good stuff, the bread and butter, or whatever. I'm seeing Lego Minecraft. Looks good, looks sealed, very nice. VTech Kitty smartwatch. Ugh. Sky Viper Vector stunt plane. Got the Target tape on it. I already probably know that's no good. What are these? Sealed basketball cards. Paint Contenders 23-24. Basketball cards. We don't see these very often. I think I'm going to change angles a little bit. I'm not sure if that was working out. But here we have LOL Surprise Tweens. And then we have Coco Melon. Best Friends and Pets figure set. Another Kitty smartwatch. Super Mario Bros. Peach. A phone call that said, this is not a sales call. If you're getting a phone call that says, this is not a sales call, it's probably a sales call. Keeping it moving, we've got a Sharper Image Aereo drone taped up, and it says, yeah, right, like this sticker looks like it hasn't been peeled off, but then it has on this side. Nice try, guys. These never work. We've gotten so many of these. I sell them for like $5 with the stipulation that, hey, if it doesn't work, bring it back in and we'll exchange it for another one. And they never work. They just never do. Got some Pokemon Mega. It looks like it's opened here. It might be okay. We'll have to dig into that. And then we are looking at some Friends Lego. Sealed, elbow smashed. I get it, but here you have Friends Lego. And then we have a Disney Princess Belle accessory kit. It looks like it's all there. The crown might have fallen off. Here we have Loaded Questions Greatest Hits sealed game. Very nice. Always like the sealed games. We've got some more of the Young Jedi stuff. Another Kitty smartwatch. Family Feud Late Night. This has been opened. Not the best sign when you're looking for games. You don't want an open game. And what do we got here? Some more of that Doomlings Overlush. We just sold one of these on eBay. Ooh, very nice. One of the Hot Wheels. This is the 143 scale. These are pretty popular, and I always like seeing these in our buys. These are good eBay sellers for the most part. This is RC Hot Wheels taped up. It's all over the place. Scuff. Here you've got a Soggy Dog game. Looks sealed. And then what do we have here? This looks like a pretty good item. This is the Sandcrawler, Star Wars Sandcrawler. This is from that Micro series. No, wait, it's not. This is from Hot Wheels, Starships Select. Very heavy. Pretty cool. I'll have to dig into this one a little bit. Then we've got some Pokemon Evolution Multi-Pack. Pokemon, you can't complain. Evolution Multi-Pack. Some more Doomlings. 3 or 4 more of these little watches. And then we have this Bees Toys puzzle block deal. And at the bottom, you've got a Speed Champions box with what looks like a little hole, but I probably would say this is all here. Not a bad little tub. Did we talk about this? No, we did not. This is Streaks. Can you make it through? 21 rules before the time runs out. Streaks. And then there is an Uno deck in here. The only thing I'm going to complain about, I'm seeing some scuff stuff, and there wasn't supposed to be a whole lot of scuff stuff in here. Oh wait, one more thing while I'm digging here. Gabby's Dollhouse, and this is Gabby Girl. I don't know how I missed that. It's laying right in the bottom. But there's one tub. We might get through another one before we call it a day, because I have to get all the clearance tags off of these. I'm pricing these tubs out as I go. I don't want stuff laying around the shop. We'll jump into another tub here. If we need to change the angle for tomorrow's video, we will. We've got a couple Peach action figures. We've seen several of those. And what is this? Pet Simulator Lucky Blocks playset. Very interesting. Sealed. I'll have to do a little bit more research into this, but I like this packaging. And what do I always say? Packaging sells toys, right? Okay. Next, we've got Minecraft Diamond Level Tuxedo Cat. This is kind of neat. It's good to see new Minecraft coming into the store. We've been running pretty low on Minecraft material. And then we've got some more of the Young Jedi Adventure set. Quite a bit of that stuff in here, I think. And of course, having said that, a couple more of the Young Jedi. And then we have a City Lego. This is 60407 double-decker sightseeing bus. This looks pretty good. It's got a dent in it. Somebody karate chopped it. A little dent in the box. Never hurt anybody here. And then we have a pretty big Barbie skipper. Babysitters Inc. This looks like, have we had this one in the store before? Not this one, but one close to it. I think it was kind of half of this size, but the Barbie in there looks familiar. And then we've got some Disney Lego. This is 43217, the Up House. Now, unfortunately, I am seeing some tape. And when we see tape on Lego, we must open. And here we go. Oh boy. It came out pretty easy. But I'm seeing some okay signs. I'm not sure why this is taped. Maybe it just got busted in. I don't know. Let's look here. I'm seeing bag 1. Sealed. Seeing bag 2. Bag 4. Bag 2. Did I say 2 already? I've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, that looks like all the bags. Everything looks sealed. I'll have to see how many bags are in this set. And it could have just got maybe the seal popped, something like that. But that looks okay. Moving on, I have Pop the Pig. Now, this looks like it's been opened. But he is in here. I'm gonna say it doesn't come like this. Normally there's some plastic And it looks like all the little accessories, they are not in here. So this might be something that I put, you know, behind the cash register. It is definitely not complete. Here we have Speak and Learn Puppy. Now this, there it goes. It seems like it's working okay. It probably just got popped off the packaging here. And I'm not gonna put him up there, I'll put him in. What are we looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm seeing 5 of the kitty smartwatches. I've already got a pretty big stack of these going. Might just leave those in there. Here we have another Gabby's Dollhouse. We've got some of these laying around the store already. And then another Super Mario Bros. Peach. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 of the Sky Viper Forced hand-controlled drones. The good news about these, they look sealed. They don't look like they've been opened, which is a definite plus when it comes to the drone game. Anytime you run across a drone that's been opened, cut, resealed, whatever you want to say, if it's not in original packaging, it's probably the craptastic voyage, okay? I will take 4 sealed mini Sky Viper Force hand-controlled drones any day of the week. Okay, shape makers, magnetic foam tiles, and this looks like it's, has it been opened? I don't know what's going on here. It's dirty on the bottom. This magnetic stuff, these magnetic tiles, they are super popular. We always sell them. Even if you're missing tiles, people still want the sets. Does that make sense? If the whole set isn't there, they'll still buy it. They just want the tiles. Maybe that's what I should have said. But here you go. Enough on that. I'm pulling out what looks like a Big Bubba Rogers. Big Bubba Rogers. The big thing I want to look for in these, it's got the face, it's got the belt. It still looks sealed up. All right, what do we got? Nerf Transformers. More than meets the eye. I don't know how good of a sound effect on that gun I did. You have a Transformers Optimus Primal Nerf gun. Okay, we've got our generation roller skates. And I think that about does it for this tub. Some pretty cool stuff, some stuff we've seen already. I'm hoping the Lego Up House is all there. And I think that's gonna be, we're gonna do one more. Let's do one more tub. We might not put it all out. We might just kind of look at it. But I am curious enough to do one more tub. The reason we're only doing one more tub, my heat gun, it took a giant, you know, some dookie was going on there, but it sounds like it's about to blow. Like when you turn it on, it's like more than usual. And I think it's done. I'm gonna have to go find a new heat gun. But we'll do one more tub and then we will call it a day. I'm seeing some action figures, I'm seeing some dolls, and we'll start it off with I Love Cruella. This is a Disney ILY Forever. This is pretty neat, right? Gotta have some dolls in the shop. Hey, I'm looking at some TMNT. This is Bucket of Minifigs. Very cool idea. Bucket of TMNT minifigs. I'm seeing turtles, I'm seeing some foot, a little bit of everything in there, but very nice. Monster High, Claudine Wolf, and then I'm seeing the Barbie Skipper First Jobs. Now I'm comparing that to the other Barbie. It looks like Skipper to me, right? This is who we're calling Skipper, Skipper First Job. I'm seeing some repeat customers. Another one of the hand-controlled drones, another one of the little watch dealies. I'm seeing some new stuff. Pets Alive. This is Speak Repeat Puppy Rescue. 1, 2, I'm seeing 4 of those. These type of toys are super popular in the toy store. Anything Pets Alive surprise or anything that's got a surprise looking container. Very good packaging. These should be an easy sell. All right, what do we got here? Monster Jam. This would be Megalodon versus Gravedigger. We sold a couple of these this weekend. Yeah, there you go. Things we don't like to see. These are the Funko Bitty Pops, and it looks like they have been opened. The mystery pops, they look like they're still there in that one. And then it looks like this one is still in there, but they've been opened, so I don't know. You have to look at them, maybe see if they're switched. I'm not sure. I see this a lot with these bitty pops. Opened, people go through them, and there it is. Another hand-controlled drone, some tech deck, and I'm looking at some Lego. What do we have? Friends 42610. This one looks pretty good. And then I've got one of the Disney Princess surprise packs. I see a little Sonic the Hedgehog figure, and I'm not sure who this is. Can't really see that, but I don't recall her. Another one of those Streaks card games. I'm seeing an Elmo. And I also have some Tony's figs. Is this Paw Patrol? This is something Disney Princess, and this is Monsters Inc. I only see those three in here. And then we have some Bakugan. This will fit nicely up on my shelf. Two of those. Are they the same? Same one. And then another Big Bubba Rogers. All right, you've got some TMNT walkie-talkies, light up walkie-talkies. And then you have Star Wars, the deck building game. This is still sealed. I haven't seen this before. Very cool. I'm gonna have to do some more research into this, but that looks like a nice little item. I'm also seeing Jurassic Park 30th anniversary nano scene. Now that is really cool. I don't know if we can see that, but I have not seen these die-cast nano scenes yet, and this looks really nice. I like it. Another Cruella, another Pets Alive. I'm not seeing anything really different here. Some of these Gabby's Dollhouse Peeps, a couple Games of Life, and these look sealed. Yes, these look okay. This is a Rummikub. Wow. It might be time to go get some lunch. Rummikub brings people together. And here we have Polly Pockets. I'm not sure if this is complete. Polly Pockets. It looks good. Trolls Mike and a Goo Jitsu Minis. Sonic the Hedgehog. And I'm not sure. And then I am seeing one broken up mystery ball. My heat gun, it blew a gasket. I'm not sure what's going on with it. It is wild for sound. I'm gonna have to go to Menards and get a new heat gun. But there we have a few, 2 or 3, 4 tubs of Target Overstock. Some pretty good looking toys. And I'm gonna call it a video. I'm gonna get out of here and grab some lunch. Maybe come back in this evening and pick it back up. But we'll see how that goes. A lot going on tomorrow. Doctor's appointments. Gotta get in early to Price. And it's the first day of the week for the toy store tomorrow. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a video. Until next time, I will see you later.